we're back to Westerly. Get rid of these zombies. Sorry, I've just woken up. I hope you enjoyed the cinematic opening just then. I'm planning to go heavy on the story this season. I was even tempted just to like put out full episodes just like you saw in the first 5 minutes there. But I want to get some Minecraft gameplay in as well. And I think having this as well as the story, you get to see the world being built too, obviously. And you can see there's a lot of building still to do over here at Fig's End. But yeah, I've got the Westerly vibe. Westerly vibe, yeah, that's Westerly vibe again for season 2. I really want to ramp up the story. So, for any new viewers, season 1 was all around Westerly just really becoming Westerly, finding out about the houses, and there was the Wither was causing everyone trouble. But I didn't. Well, the houses ended up uniting to battle the Wither and ultimately defeat it. And now there's been peace for a little while in the realm, but season 2 is now started. What's that? Oh, it's a flower. Season 2 is now started, and the realm remembers. So there is definitely tension now between the houses, because after the houses had no choice in the first season but to work together to defeat the Wither. And now the Wither's gone, it's almost left its mark and poisoned the relationships between the houses. So yeah, that is where we're going with Westerly this season. And obviously there's going to be a lot of just normal Minecraft gameplay as well. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to go. I'm actually working on Oremine at the moment, so because a big part of this season will be the conflict between Saltshaw and Oremine. So I was going to head over there now. I actually finished up the wall. It started last year from a couple of the SMP members. It was actually Scar and I can't remember Scar. Who else was it? Scar and Lord No Face. That was it. They started on Oremine last year, but they haven't been on for a while. So if you're watching, get back on. But I've finally been over, and Disco helped me as well as Stindt, I believe, and Luco, and Rico as well. Kind of stood around and watched us. But yeah, so now we've got the wall of Oremine, and I really want to start working on the inside of the castle as well. So this took a little while. I have actually got a little bit of a time lapse. I'm going to throw it up now just to see how quickly we got the walls up. So enjoy that, and then I'll see you after. And I think I want to start working on the inside of Oremine. We have got the Royal Guild Hall, so I could even... That needs decorating too. But yeah, enjoy the quick time lapse. So I do need to just move this back a bit. There we go. I do need to bring these walls back a bit as well, because yeah. So this is gonna like carry all the way across. So it's almost like a little tunnel, and then there'll be what they called, I don't know, like a murder gate or whatever it's called, where it will drop down, or you have at least someone can stand above that and drop some like hot oil or whatever, if Oremine was ever under attack, that is. So I think I've got a lot of stone, but I don't think I've got a lot on me. I'll probably throw some of that in maybe now, but I also want to get started on this street. I want this street to carry all the way down to the guild hall, and then either side I want like typical medieval houses and street all the way down. And I probably will keep the hill so it's not just all straight all the way across. And typically it's now getting to night time as well. Don't know why I've got a hopper there. So I've got a bed. I think I've been carrying a bed in my ender chest. Yeah, nice. Because Westerly gets dangerous at night time. The world is huge with lots of builds, and if you haven't seen there is a silent tour, but as part of these episodes I will be showing you guys more and more of the different locations throughout Westerly as well. And I just love this Patrix resource pack, because look at that, it's so like reflective. It actually looks like a gold bar. I know I get carried away with Patrix, as everybody on the server knows as well. So alright, so let's have a look. I think I've got some stone. What do I want to do? I'm trying to get better. I need to colour these shulkers as well, but I'm trying to get better with the organisation as well, because I've been pretty bad at that up until now. I'm just going to throw a few of these in for the moment, and then I'm just going to start straight on the street. I didn't actually create this path, but I really like I like it, and I think it fits well into the Oremine Grand Kingdom. So that's going to follow all the way down, and then there will be obviously a street all the way down as well, houses either side. Right, let me just throw some torches. One, that should do the whole thing, shouldn't it? Yep. And then it'll probably be the same on the other side. There we go, perfect. Then, out, not so perfect. Out, not so perfect. I've got my feather falling boots on, never right boots. Someone actually gifted me this a while ago. I don't really like wearing the helmets or the trousers. I will leggings if I need to go to the nether or something. I will. And this looks funny because of the fancy animations things that I've got on. So that's why it's looks quite strange. I know I could probably do a bit better texturing on this, but I'm just going generic just to get this up. I can always revisit it later if I did ever want to as well, but I'm just going to take it up to this height for now. I'm fortunate enough for us to play on this server. Everyone is just amazing at building. Some of the guys are amazing at Redstone. Some of the other guys are just amazing at storytelling as well. So it's just such an epic server. Before I even started YouTube, I just loved playing Minecraft. Like it was a medieval fantasy world, and I didn't have Westerly, the actual story of Westerly then, but I still had the idea of like I was JFiggsy, and I'm sure everyone does. Like when you start a world, in your head that there's some sort of story that's going on. It's not just completely random. Like your character plays a part in the world, if you know what I mean. Didn't play for quite a long time, just busy real life stuff, and now I've just got the Westerly bug back again. It's just such a good world to come back to, and I'm definitely planning on. Oh, I thought it was a lot higher then. Definitely planning on to keep this going now, because I've missed making videos. They do take a long time to make, but I love the creative side of that, of playing Minecraft and building a world and giving it a story. I thought you could only reach 2 blocks down, but I'm sure I just reached. Wait. So what's that? 3? Oh. Am I being weird? I don't know. I could have thrown some andesite in here as well, really. And then I'm going to take that all the way across as well. I need to work on my hotkeys as well. I'm not good. Some of the guys have been trying to teach me, Disco especially. He did tell me what buttons to use, like so you can click your middle mouse key and stuff to change block, or it pushes. I don't even remember now. The block that you need. I don't know. I give up. Oh, that should have really been up to there anyway, shouldn't it? Have I completely just done that for no reason? Oh, well, this can be a pathway into this building anyway. Alright. we go. What's that? Is that just a block? It's just a block, isn't it? Is that right? I think it is. I don't like those. Don't like that with a big overhang. I always take those down when I can. My castle is... Fig's End is full of them, and it drives me crazy. There we go. I know you can turn them off as well, but in the that's it. That's what I wanted. In the mod, but in the resource pack, but oh no, don't do that. Oh, right. So you're getting to see my Minecraft skills here. Right. So what block is that? I don't even know what block that is. I'm gonna have to check. So stand underneath. Smooth stone slab. I think I've got some smooth stone as well, so I'm going to do this. Lots of smooth stone. And come back over here. Hopefully that'll be enough to stop the mobs. I'm probably best to chuck another one up there like that. Really getting into using scaffold now as well for building. I never used to, but I'm trying my best. I just don't like it when it does that and then it feels like you're going to fall, but you're not. So what do we think Oremine should have in its kingdom as well? Obviously I'm going to have it as... I want it to have all of the typical villager trades as well, so there's villagers and stuff running around. But I want some like unique stuff as well. Like we got the Royal Guild Hall, which we got some friends as well. Oh, there's lots of them. They can be the bandits of Oremine. Oh, they're on the move. Can see them. Looks like they guys are going caving. Oh no, mountaineering. They're going up the mountain. So that looks better already. I need to get this road in. I want it all the way to go all the way down. And Rico's on. And then I also need to put in the gate here as well. Hello, hello. Also going to show you Carmel. I think Carmel's name. I think Carmel. Is it Carmel? I can't remember how it's spelled. Also known as Luco. So he was in the opening and in the fight actually. But he is a crazy redstone genius man. Along with a couple of others as well. Stindt. Whose Coliseum we saw, he built, and it does the Mexican wave, which is just amazing. But this is what Luco has been up to. This is just bonkers. I've never seen anything like this in real life in Minecraft, because I have no idea how redstone works. But look at this. This is crazy. Oh, I can hear. Oh, I can hear the deep dark. That might be perfect for a storyline as well. That is crazy. Uh-oh. I don't even think I'm going to have enough fireworks to get out. Can I just make it? Yeah, I can. And you're getting a little sneak peek of Morito's Saltshaw encampment near the big gate of Oremine as well. So interesting that they're setting up so close. Although as if there is a war coming, but we'll see. So I'm going to go and grab my horse and go on a little cinematic ride through Westerly, just to show you guys some of the world before even more big builds start going up. I'm going to be working on Oremine quite heavily over the next this week hopefully. So I lost my horse and Patrix is screwed at the minute. I lost my horse and someone brought it back for me. But yes, I was going to ask Rico to help me with the path building at Oremine. But that didn't happen because I missed him. A war is coming. The realm of Westerly faces conflict, but this time not from an evil born of shadow or flame. No, this war brews closer to home, in the halls of kings, in the silence between allies, in the pride of men who've forgotten what unity once meant. The houses forget the alliance that made them prosper. Bark, Greenleaf, Saltshaw, Oremine and Cobblestone, each carved from the land, each raised by the blood of those who stood together when the wither darkened our skies. But peace, it seems, is a fragile thing. Greed and power now sour what peace once brought to these lands. Saltshaw sharpens its blades, Oremine tightens its grip, and Greenleaf calls for calm. But the fields cannot feed a realm that refuses to listen. Bark remains quiet, and Cobblestone watches, unmoved. The gathering of the Sigils was meant to heal. Instead, it cracked the realm. And now, the ancient wanderers stir, More sightings in the past fortnight than in the last 2 years since the Wither was defeated. They move through the forest again, silent and strange. Their fires burn in places long forgotten. Their eyes, they see something coming. Evil of its own kind reawakens. Not the Wither, not something older, something quieter. A rot beneath the roots, a whisper in the stone. And I, JFiggsy, I'm not sure I can stop it this time. I've ridden with champions. I've stood beside wizards and warriors. I've seen the Nether bleed into our world and watched the stars shift above Azar. I fought for Westerly, bled for it, but this is different. The war will not be won with swords alone. It will be fought in choices, in trust, in the courage to stand when others turn away. And I fear too many have already turned. So I ride to Bark, to Cobblestone, to the places where truth still lingers in the soil. I ride not for glory nor crown, but for the realm itself. The realm remembers.